Today's Gospel reading describes Jesus, Mary, and Joseph traveling as a family in a caravan to Jerusalem to celebrate the feast of Passover. After reaching Jerusalem and fulfilling the requirement to celebrate Passover in Jerusalem, Joseph and Mary set out to return home, back to Nazareth. Thinking that Jesus was in the caravan, the Gospel reads, Joseph and Mary journeyed for a day. During this day, Joseph and Mary looked for Jesus among their extended family but could not find him. Finally, Joseph and Mary returned to Jerusalem, and after 3 days of searching for Jesus, they found him in the Jerusalem temple listening to teachers, asking questions, and responding to questions. As Brant Petrie comments, this gospel passage brings out how differently the concept of family was understood in ancient days from today. Today, at least in the West, we typically define family in a very narrow sense, as made up of parents and children, called the nuclear family. At the time of Jesus, however, the concept of family was much more broadly understood and included cousins, at times called brothers, relatives, both distant and close, and friends. When traveling for the annual feast of Passover, Joseph, Mary, and Jesus would have been likely traveled over 100 miles, depending on what route they took. Large extended families traveled in caravans, both for communitarian reasons and for safety, such as to be safe from robbers and bandits and thieves. Interestingly, the Greek word for caravan used by Luke is synodia, or sunodia, which is comprised of two words, sun, meaning with, and hodos, meaning way, road, or journey. When combined, these two words form the one word, synodia, which literally means a journey in company or a journey with others. Recently, our Holy Father, Pope Francis, has invited the Church to synodality. When interpreted in light of today's Gospel reading, synodality is when we, as members of the Church, more clearly recognize that all Catholics throughout the world form a large, extended, caring family, in which, if parents of a child were traveling for 100 miles and noticed that their 12-year-old child was not by their side, would trust that he is in the protective care of their extended family. For this is how Mary and Joseph acted when Jesus had been missing for a day. May Joseph's and Mary's broader understanding of family transform our understanding of family. May we see today's feast day of the Holy Family as not only about Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, but also about us, about the Holy Family of the Catholic Church, which includes all the living, both those Catholics throughout the world and our extended family in heaven, who are cheering us on, encouraging us to persevere during our passing pilgrimage on earth as we travel not to an earthly Jerusalem, but to the heavenly Jerusalem, our true home. God bless, and Christmas blessed.